Continuing coverage now of last month's $1.8 billion surplus deal. Wisconsin voters overwhelmingly agreed lawmakers who voted no should have voted yes. That deal included property tax relief, tax cuts, more money to public schools, and refund checks. It easily passed the Assembly. It failed in the Senate. Chief political reporter Charles Benson asked Governor Evers about the chances of a redo vote on the whole thing.
Governor Evers kicking off June Dairy Month in Wisconsin by enjoying some frozen custard here at Oscars. But one of the questions he faces this month is whether or not he can thaw relationships in the Senate to get another vote on that budget surplus deal. It's nearly unanimous. Frozen custard and ice cream are fan favorites in Wisconsin, a win for the dairy industry.
I think it's about $50 billion is what we do in dairy in our state of Wisconsin, which is huge.
But in the Senate, Democrats were a unanimous no, along with 3 Republicans, on the bipartisan budget surplus deal between Evers and Republican leaders. Do you think the deal has to change the results in the Senate?
I don't know how.
Evers says he's ready to call back lawmakers if there's a chance to pass it, but he's disappointed with Senate Democratic leadership still opposing the deal.
The Republicans that were part of the deal had some really strong feeling about bringing money back to people so that they can pay their bills. And then, of course, I was on the other side concerning about education. And so I don't know what adding or subtracting would make a difference.
Wisconsin farmers very much on the mind of President Trump for his upcoming visit Friday, with the White House saying the president's policies are helping farmers with lower input costs, new trade markets, and less red tape. Farmers are facing much higher fuel and fertilizer costs, and Evers says Trump's trade policies aren't helping either.
I would say that tariffs haven't necessarily worked in the way that farmers are being helped. I'll be interested to see what he says. I don't think he's been a favorite of the farmers.
A conversation likely up for debate during June Dairy Month. In Waukesha, Charles Benson, TMJ4 News.